All right, so this particular case just came to me this afternoon, and it's a case of intimidation, and this case is pissing me off, right? So this lady beside me, she's a copper, and as you all know, the country not really good. So as a copper, she's into baking. She bakes cake and then she delivers herself. So this is her brother. I'll say they're brothers or cousins, you know. So they do the business together. She bakes, he helps with the logistics and everything. So according to them, I'll give you the summary before they explain that they went to deliver a cake, and then they were 22 minutes late. And then when they got there, the particular girl that they went to go and deliver the cake to claimed to be the wife of who?
General Chief of Naval.
Said the girl claimed to be the chief of naval staff, and when he came to deliver the cake, next thing she tried to intimidate them, pounced on him, told the soldier, was it soldier?
Yeah, military driver.
Told the military person wearing the military uniform to assault him. They assaulted him. I have a video of that. There's a video where they're assaulting them. I'll play the video. They assaulted him, they beat him up, they tore his clothes, and eventually they found themselves in the police station. And then when they got to the police station, because of some sort of influence that the girl has, and the girl claimed to be the chief of naval staff's wife, I'll also put a video. I'll put the girl's face in this video. I'll also post the girl so that we go know if not the chief of naval staff wife, through, if not chief of naval staff, whatever, if not sending why, because she had a military man driving her. So all those people want to see them. Now they also went on to say the craziest part, that they got to the police station, because everything that happened, they recorded it, and then when they got to the police station, the police held them down, collected their phones, and deleted the evidence. But the good part is that they could not delete everything, because apparently she sent some of the evidence to the lawyer. Did
yes,
you say she sent some to the lawyer? So while they explain, before they explain, I just want to give the summary, because at the invest, I don't call the girl, I called the girl on the phone, and I told her, I said, listen to me, I don't care what happened between you guys. My problem is this: you use the military officer, and I know them well because I saw the girl. Not to try to judge, I know them well that there's no way the girl I saw is a military officer. So for her to be commanding a soldier and instructing a soldier to go and assault people, I am really curious of who she is. Even if she's the wife of a military general or of the chief of naval staff, she's not an officer, so she cannot be commanding a military man in uniform to assault a civilian. Even if you have a problem with the civilian, as a military officer, you cannot do anything. You have to go and call the police, because you cannot prosecute. So why would she use military officers to beat them up? And then police, again, they went to the station after everything. They went to explain to the police, and police held them down because of the girl and deleted everything. So I want to see the influence that the girl have. But before then, let them share their experience. We'll attach every video, and then we can now take the case up. So who's going to explain? Okay, so what happened?
So it's a case of a business, a transaction between a client and an establishment. It's a cake. So we deliver this cake. Usually a driver calls you before an hour before the delivery and tell you have a delivery, and he's going to deliver in an hour. He called her, told her, I have a delivery, I'm coming in an hour. She said, no worries. So when we got to City Gate, we had this 30-minute delay, 20-something minute delay, which I have a video. Then I told him, call her and explain to her. He said to me, no, the girl was chilled. There's no problem. So upon getting to the destination, he called her. Hello, I'm right here, come get the cake. He said to her, oh, I told you to deliver since 2 p.m. Why are you late? So, you know, she started going on. Then he
How many minutes late?
She's 23 minutes late. Yeah, even I have it 23 minutes late. Then he said, why are you here? Okay, hold on. Then he said to her, where are you? So I meet up with you and leave you, since you said you just drove out.
Yes.
Then she said to him, hold on, I call you back. When she called back, she was still shouting. Then he said to her, is that why you were shouting? Where are you? She said, come to Zentech. When we went to Zentech, well, to cut the story short, when we got to Zentech, she started asking, what are you delivering with? Is it a bike? He said, how am I going to carry this cake on a bike? It's a motorcycle. It's a red Honda. Then
It's a motor?
Yeah,
It's a car?
It's a car.
Okay,
Yeah,
Honda.
Yeah, it's a Honda. Then she said to him, okay, I'm coming, I'll match your energy. That was what she said. She even when she came down, I thought she
Were
was,
you there?
Yeah, I'm right at the back.
Okay.
Pure eyewitness. I was right there. So even when she came down, then when he was about to go down with the cake, I said to him, she's a woman. No matter what she does, don't touch her. Don't say anything. Don't reply her. He went down. He was giving her the cake. He was giving her the sweet. She was walking off. He kept saying, take. She was like, who was you talking to? Who was you talking to? Then he had to put the cake on the car. She had an SUV. SUV is straight at the top. He kept the cake like this, and then he left. Immediately he turned around, and we had no idea she was coming at the back. Came from the back. Then he went in the car. I was like, lock the door. He locked the door. She started hitting on her. Pop, 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 pop.
Where was she hitting?
The car glass. Pop, pop, pop. So even I told him, zoom up, let's go. You don't answer her, zoom up. Then it was really bad, so he had to wind down. Immediately he wind down, she slapped him first. That was when he had the scratch from her nails, right? Then when she slapped him first, then after slapping him, he went down. He went, why would you put your hands on me? That was when I came down from the back.
In the video?
No, not that time first. That was the first time she slapped him. Immediately he came down, she slapped him again. That was the second slap.
2 slaps?
Yeah, 2 slaps. Then she went back to her car and said to him, well, I'll deal with you. She then started saying, Samuel, get him. Then a military driver just came on from
with
home with his uniform. He picked him up. He started saying, I'm taking you to the barracks. I'm finna fuck you up. He was slapping him, hitting him, tearing his clothes. I was in the middle, trying to separate the fight. I promise you, that military guy does not look problematic. He was listening. I said to him, if there's a problem, you should ask us, what is the problem? You've seen everything. She slapped him already. Why would you not ask what is the problem? He just picked him up and, that was when you see me taking him to the side. I said to him, calm down. He was listening. He calmed down and wanted to. She just said, Samuel, get him. Just like a puppy. I apologize. I did not want to say, because they say he's a uniform and you don't talk to him like that.
No, but if she says Samuel, get him there.
Yeah, it's in the video. It's in the video. It's in the video. So she said to him, get him. You see, even he just pushed me, went this way. Then I started to tell her, you're abusing power. This is abuse of power. That was when me and her had a exchange of words. That's how it started. So after which I started asking him, because they were on uniform, his dad too is into military. We know that the first thing to do is to ask, you need what's the question is, my name is not Samuel. My name is not Samuel.
Now started hiding his shirt.
Right. So we was like, well, this is a case. This is a very, why would you hit somebody? This is a case, So we had to drive to when we called his dad, he said, go to the police station, drop your statement. We went to the police station, dropped our statement. The ICOO, I don't know the name, Mr. Pella, he knew we had a case. He said, this is a case. He does not want to hear any insult that anybody insulted each other. Who lifts their hands first? Then they called her. She said to them, oh, I have flights to catch. I can make up. We'll meet tomorrow by 3:30. Tomorrow, next day we came. Then they said, even we had someone telling them they came in the morning before us already.
Okay.
So when we, upon arrival, Mr. Pella said to us that, well, if you guys are taking, he said to her, if they're taking this case forward, there's a problem because you assaulted them. She said, oh, this lady insulted me. She said, can I use cursive for this? Okay?
You can use anything.
Okay, she said, she says to me that I sell vagina. I said to her, you called me a bitch. You called my mama a bitch. What does a bitch mean? A female dog. So every insult, we insulted each other, but nobody lifted their hands on you. You lifted and abused us. Then he said, okay, there's a case, no issue. We were just seated. Someone came in. He passed a nigger on the dread. I think he has the influence. He passed the phone to the person. He talked and then he said the DPO.
Who did they pass?
And to Mr. Pella. Then all of a sudden, he had a different switch.
Mr. Pella now switched.
He switched every single thing. I can see in his eyes he felt it. Because he kept saying he was a father. He felt it. But then the DPO came in and she came in like it was nothing, saying, okay, you guys should come around, come to my office. I was so happy because we had they did not know we had the footage. We went to the scene and we got a clear footage. We had all the recording. We went there. We were so happy we had a case. We passed it to this woman. I promise she looked in my eyes and told me one thing. She said she's of justice. If this lady is wrong, even if she's the wife of the general, she will tell her. If I am wrong, she will tell me. And I was so relaxed and happy. But when the case started, they let her explain. When even you're talking about a case of assault, the moment you give them a chance to talk, she starts to say, I'm a business owner, I got a company, I go places, I build house from carpets, look at my skin, I invest. I told her this is not why we're here. Let's talk about why we're here. They just keep going into the same. Even in the record, he had us.
Yes, I heard
these people,
And she's bigger than your level. I heard that. I saw that.
She said, in this Abuja, I'm gonna mess you guys up. My connection, I was so shocked. And even the DPO stood up and slapped him. Just because she claimed that he called her a prostitute. He wasn't listening to us. I recorded that conversation. The moment they knew I was recording, a woman said to them, this lady is recording. They had a switch. Why are you recording? Oh my God, take her phone. They all gathered on me. Even the
police station.
In the police station.
Which station is that?
Uye police station.
Uye police station.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Even the DPO herself. Even the wife of the general. That's the person that said she was the wife of the general. She said to them, check. She made a record of me before she takes it online. Check inside. They took my phone.
Oh, she said before you take it online.
Yeah. She said before I take it online. Like, even she said she got a quotation online. She got businesses. She got all of that online. Then they took my phone from me. Yeah, said they told me to put my face ID. I did. I was a little scared.
The police?
Yes. They took my phone, that it was a cyber stalk. The moment I heard cyber stalk.
Your evidence is cyber stalk?
Yes, sir. Sir, I want you to understand, I was speaking out and order, so they assume I did not read I'm an illiterate. The moment they said cyber stalk, I had to even crack my brain. What the hell was cyber stalk? I said, this case is going to court. I have a right to record. They refused. Immediately, she ordered them to lock him up after slapping him, the DPO.
The DPO?
Yeah, she slapped him.
They should lock complainants?
Yes. Took him to, took our shoes, even me, as the eyewitness. They said to put me behind the counter. I went in there, I said to them, since you guys are locking us up, we made a complaint, you're locking us up, how about you give me access to my phone? I got parent, I need to call my father. They refused to give me. She said to me, go to the counter. I went to the counter with my phone. She said, you know what to do, they know what to do. Your phone is seized. I kept asking where my phone. The time was going, they kept up for so long. I swear by God, she sat down in the office, crossed her leg, and she was giving instruction.
The girl?
Yeah.
Yes. She was giving the police instruction?
Yeah. Whatever she said is what
I mean, she's truly the wife of the chief of naval staff.
I believe so.
The CEO of Navy.
They sent army. You know, they sent army. They sent army with guns and trucks. They sent about 5 army.
They came with trucks and guns?
I promise you, yes, they did.
To the Uye police station?
I promise you, they did.
She's definitely the wife of the chief of naval staff.
Yes, she is. She is, I believe so. So even when the army, they came in, I realized that the case is between you, me, this day, and I was telling the DPO, how about just, this is not really serious, let us talk. They did not let us talk. They should just take him away. She take me away.
Okay, I said, what are they locking me up for? She said that my hair, that I look like
that his hair looks like a drug addict.
So this is drug addict?
That they would want a blood test on him. They were trying to build other cases. They were trying to build other cases.
Yeah, so that they can use it to shut
us up. They said if we don't drop the case, they would pick his phone and search his phone. And his phone was not there because it happened. It broke at the.
They broke my phone.
At the
The soldier
scene.
slapped me because he saw that I was trying to call my dad. I told him I'll call my dad. I said, you want to claim that you're a soldier? Let me call my own dad. Immediately they zoom off when I
They
get
zoom
there.
off.
I'm calling my dad.
Then at the station, the DPO said something which I was very disappointed as a woman. She looked in our eyes and she said to us she had the right to assault us because she's the general's wife. And if you disrespect the general's wife, it's like you disrespect the general.
That's what the DPO told you.
That was what the DPO said.
That lady have the right to assault you.
Yes.
That if you talk,
Yeah.
then you cannot talk because she's the general's
I
wife.
promise you, let me tell you one more thing. If you're seated here, she's seated here. You look at that lady like this, she'll tell you, if you look at me, and they will all run against you and tell you, you're looking at our boss's wife, our boss, because
The police?
no, the
Okay, the other army that was there.
Yes. Even threatening us, saying they will take us
Immediately we were going into the DPO's
yeah.
office. The lady was saying, she told the lady, you look classy.
Yeah, she said to her that you look classy.
The
you look clean.
DPO
Yeah, that
was hailing the girl.
I promise
And you people were
it was
complainants.
intimidating.
Yes.
The moment we got here, she said to her that you look classy, you look clean. I mean, look at you.
And so of you now,
I
you
did
are
not
fake
say anything.
sellers and
Sir,
fake deliverers.
I promise
That's
you,
what she feels.
I told her one thing. You might care about your skin, but other people have health issues. People are trying to survive. I have health issues my whole life, and my skin is not my problem right now. And she saw my father, his midnight black. I have no idea if she wanted me to look like her.
Your father is midnight black.
Yes, he is. And I'm not supposed to look like her. You know? So sir, that was when she said to local job. And I told her, give me my phone. I swear they refused me my phone. It was the lady next to me at the counter that gave me my phone. I quickly texted my mom. Then my father came in. Before he came in, he said, okay, I'll call the chief of the, whatever his position
She
is.
said that was
her husband. Then we realized he's a Muslim. And it was a confusing thing. You know?
Okay, I understand, right? You know what I told you? You know, I called the girl, right? I called the girl and I told her, I don't care what happened between you guys. When it comes to business, I don't care. But the fact that she was instructing a military man to assault you people, now I'm curious who she is. Now, like I said before, even if she's the wife of the chief naval staff, right, she still does not have that power to authorize an officer to assault you, especially because I don't think she's a military officer. And even at that, it's a civilian matter. You are meant to take it to the police, the DSS, or any other people.
We gave them proof. They said we should bring the person that gave it to
There's no problem. There's no problem. We'll take this. That DPO in Wuye is under the CP of FCT, CP Sanusi Mohammed. So I know the CP, and I know he's a he's a man that stands up for justice. So take it there. And I also know, I think I should know the PRO of the military. I can send them the details here. They will look for this girl. They will invite her. Her video is here. You understand? So there's no problem. There's no problem. You know. So since she says she does not want it to go to the media, we'll put her face there. She can bring her lawyers to me. Yeah, I'm very happy to always be taken to court.
Sir, I gave her 3 chances to apologize. I told my lawyer to tell her that she assaulted us. I'm not taking it.
It's only apology that
I
you
need
wanted.
an apology. She refused. I gave her another chance at the station. I told them that I require apology. She refused. I told you too. You called her and told her apologize. She refused. That was 3 chances.
No, my own. She was just talking. So there's no problem. There's no problem. We'll take it up. But you used to do drugs?
No, sir.
Okay, good. End it.